Today we're going to be talking about transformation in your business. Every great company faces a pivot point in their history. It's the point at which the company must make a 180-degree turn in order to survive. And here's a few examples. Twitter. The most legendary pivot in social media history is the transformation of audio into Twitter. Audio began as a network where people could find and subscribe to podcasts. But when iTunes began taking over that podcast niche, audio had 2 weeks to come up with new ideas. And the company then decided to make a drastic change and run with the idea of a status updating microblogging platform. Nintendo. We all know Nintendo for innovating and inspiring an era of mass-produced video games. I love Super Mario, I love Donkey Kong. However, the company existed several centuries before that and dabbled in producing everything from playing cards to vacuum cleaners, instant rice, a taxi company, even a short-stay hotel chain, also called a love hotel. I'll leave it up to you to figure out what that was. It was in 1966, though, that Nintendo started producing electronic games and consoles, which gained wide popularity over the following 30 years. They're now undergoing another transformation with mobile gaming. Wrigley. Wrigley didn't always sell gum. In fact, William Wrigley Jr. stumbled on the idea of the value of gum while giving it away for free. You see, Mr. Wrigley Jr. moved to Chicago in the 1890s and took up work as a soap and baking powder salesman. He got the idea of offering free chewing gum with his purchases, and the gum was more popular than his actual product. Avon has a similar story. Avon started with a similar history, but a little bit different. You see, David H. McConnell, a guy, was a traveling book salesman, and he realized that his female customers were more interested in the free samples of perfume that came with the books than the books themselves. So he began recruiting women to sell the perfume products, believing they would be able to relate and sell to one another way more effectively than a male salesman, of course. One thing that all of these businesses had in common was the ability to be self-critical, to assess in an unemotional way what was wrong with their current business model.